Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Well, we are back and we're trying to stay warm. We're trying to stay dry. We're trying to actually hang in there because it is a Friday. Now, for retired people, the days don't matter. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because we do all that stuff during the week and then we just relax on the weekends, or we might just go sightseeing or going out of town and stuff on the weekends and stuff like that. But anyway, we are back with another Country Wayne skit review, and our review is going to be first of all, Mike and Greg. Mike is so damn slow that Greg ate his ass, and he doesn't even realize that he ate, Greg ate his ass up, and then gonna sit there and say, well, you know what, young man, he was like, you know what, see, you don't know how to actually handle a woman like Dom, and I'm not gonna say Dom is lying. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just going to say that, sometimes maneuvering around what is there and what is said and what is not said is a difference, like with a woman like that. But you know what? As you continue with your life, maybe you'll be able to experience and handle women, especially women like Dom. And Greg wasn't saying Dom is no bad woman. He's just saying she's an upper class woman, and you don't know how to handle her. And because, Greg confessed his love for Dom with Mike. So, and Mike like, well, when a man confess their love for a woman and then another man has her, because I know she's a beautiful woman. And Greg saying to himself, that's all you see is beauty. It's more to Dom than that. And you don't understand that. But Mike can fathom that, and that's why I said I just hope that Dom do get with Greg, because just them two standing there alone, you see the difference, and how Dom is more on Greg than she needs to be on Mike. Mike is a broke ass. He walking around here with these big ass fluffy pants and shit on, and this damn shirt and everything. It's cold down here. It's cold in Georgia. It ain't hot. But you walk around here and then your belly hanging out, that you keep pulling that shirt down because you got a little damn men's tank top, and that's what half of men wear down in Georgia, is them short shirts. What the fuck? Who wants their man to wear a damn tank top? You got a damn belly shirt. I don't want my husband wearing no damn belly shirt. What the fuck? Like, what is wrong with y'all? But anyway, and then when he told Mike that he gonna do whatever Dom tells him to do, he would do. Whatever Dom wants him to do, he's gonna do. Whatever she wants him to meet at, he's gonna meet her. So it's all in Dom's court, and I'm not going to change that, because for some reason you think you have some say so in this, and you don't. You have no say so, and what Greg is telling him is you have no say so on how I run my business. And Dom is gonna be pissed off, mad at Mike for telling Greg that shit. Because what if Greg turned around and want to try to cut Dom out that deal? So you need to take your slow ass and sit down some damn way, especially when you ain't bringing no money over here. You giving money to Sonny. So don't be trying to cut into my deal. And that's what Dom gonna tell him. Like, don't be trying to cut into my deals while you giving your money out to somebody else. You ain't feeding this household. You feeding somebody else's household because what? Because she was once pregnant by you? Because what? Because y'all once lost some babies? Like, that shit is getting old. And it is. The shit is getting old. And then he goes over there and lie to Sonny, and then come back and lie to Dom. And that's the same thing he was doing with Melissa. And Melissa was calling him out every time. Don't come over here lying to me, Mike. Don't come over here with that BS. You telling her one thing, you telling me another thing. Don't come over here with that. I'm a grown woman. Don't be playing your little childish games with me. And so, but Greg left Mike standing there with his mouth folded open, and like a little puff bear, like he got marshmallows in his cheeks, because Greg was like, yeah, you ain't gonna tell me, because like I said, I have other businesses that I have to take care of. So that was that right there. I was like, yeah, that's what I like about Greg, because Greg gonna shut you down. He gonna shut you down, and he the only one that really could a little bit control Dom. That's why I want them together. Country Wayne, y'all need to make this happen. Y'all need to make Dom actually get more attracted to Greg. Especially since, Mike ain't got no damn money. Mike ain't got shit. He ain't got shit going for him. And I want to see jail charges pressed against Sonny. Yeah, I want to see jail charges pressed. And then I want to see Greg begging Dom to not press charges against Sonny. And he gonna have to do something for her not to press some charges, okay? But anyway, the next skit I saw was with last night with Country Wayne and Tamara. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, and I'm not gonna say y'all because I'm a part of that. I say a lot of things about Country Wayne too, about he need to be God and stuff. But the one thing I have to agree with him on is that knowledge that he dropped on Tamara last night. It was true. He was telling her facts, and that's how she is. Because at the end of the day, she's sitting there trying to handhold D to tell D it's gonna be all right. No, you need to tell D it's either you're gonna be in this or you're gonna be out. I understand that you're trying to fund the studio with the drug money, but you can't do both. Because if something happened to you, what happened to our artists? What happened to the studio? Everything is gonna be shut down. So let Wayne come in here and do what Wayne does, which is the business part. And if you want to still fund your part of the studio with the drugs, you go ahead right ahead and do that. But we know that if something happened to you, our artist is going to be safe. The studio is going to be safe. Everything is going to still be running as like it's supposed to be. But see, Tamara took it personal. But what Wayne was telling her is true. You sitting here begging over there. Okay, I'm going to show you. A boss move. Me and my husband was watching it last night too, and we was talking about this. A boss move, you sitting there begging to be friends with a bunch of hoes. Okay, that's what you're doing. You sitting there begging to be friends with a bunch of hoes and they rubbing off on you. Because when Shay Ho sat there and told you that you're not the leader of this podcast, the first thing I would have said to Shay Ho and her bunch of hoes is, well, you know what, you're right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my financial gain, my financial that I brought to the table by having Wayne actually invest, have Wayne actually move that investment from out of your podcast. Y'all have men that could easily invest in y'all. Shayla, you got a mind to buy you a house, even though it's renting. You got a mind to get you a house. I'm sure he could actually invest some money in the podcast. Delicia, I know you got somebody. Lauren, you always talking about how you got men that's going to actually take care of you. So why don't y'all get y'all men to invest in it? I'm going to pull my man out, and I'm going to have him invest in something else for me. And y'all go do what you want to do, okay? Because at the end of the day, you know what? It doesn't make sense why I'm sitting here with, I know Delisa, you have a business. Shayla, you would stay at home, mom, housewife, or whatever. No, you're not a housewife because you're not a wife. But you just stay at home. And Lauren, I don't know what specifically you do, but at the end of the day, I think I have more in common with people. I will have more in common to talk about on a podcast with other people. That I'm a business owner. Yes, I date Country Wayne, but I was a business owner before Country Wayne, and maybe I need to invest that into having a podcast with people that have more in line with that. So you guys, you go ahead and you could go vote me out because my vote should really count 3 or 4 times, but it doesn't. So it's okay. Y'all go ahead and vote to have Amber in here, which which I'm not even gonna put my opinion on that, but y'all go ahead and then y'all find y'all funding. Thank you. Toodles. See y'all later. And I would have left it as that. Okay? Because you ain't going to sit there and talk to me like that. Especially, the only thing you do is land your damn back all fucking day. And if you ain't on your back, you bent over that damn counter. Okay? So we're not going to do that. And that's what Country Wayne was telling her. What he was telling her was absolutely true. Is that she wants to nurture and handhold somebody, and then the truth only comes out when she get mad. Because we saw the truth come out a couple of times when she got mad at D. But yeah, and he was telling her absolute truth. And like he told her, my mother already made me tough, so you can't make me weak. No, you can't make me weak. My mother made me tough from growing up. You can't make me weak. But a man like D and everybody else, yeah, you can make them weak, but you can't make me weak. So that was true knowledge that he was dropping on her. Second thing is this I saw this morning, besides the Greg and Mike skit, was with Dawn and Malachi. Malachi's so fucking stupid. He is so fucking stupid. Dawn comes down the stairs with her lingerie on, talking about something. She trying to seduce him. Malachi said, "Do you not remember we celibate?" And she told me something celibate. I don't remember we saying we celibate. And she's like, it's not. He was like, it's not nothing going on until marriage. So when we gonna get married? And so then he told herself, well, it takes time for planning. And then she's sitting there hitting her cuckoo, telling herself, no man resists this. And Malachi was like, well, that could be true, but ain't no man like me. And Malachi doing that shit because he wants Rolanda. And he wants Rolanda back bad. So when he go back to Rolanda, and if Rolanda take him back, he could sit there and say, I never slept with that damn girl. I never slept with her. I never went intimacy with her. I never did shit. I was playing celibate with her ass because I knew who I wanted. And you saw how he wanted Rolanda so bad. He went and jumped up in that damn shower. That's why they beat his ass. That's exactly why they beat his ass. And he told me something. Well, yeah, Dawn, you looking really good. That's why I can't keep my hand off of you. It's hard for me to keep my hand off of you. And he's still laying back, ain't even moved from the same spot when she came down them stairs. I said, Malachi is stupid as shit. But that mess had me cracking up. And then she told me something. Well, I need because ain't no man could stop that. Ain't no man could deny this. And how long you think I'm gonna wait? Malachi said until we actually get married, okay? And that's gonna take time. And so she told me something. Well, shacking up is against the Bible too. He said, not when you ain't having no sex. He said, ain't no sex happening up here. I'm a godly man. This man come from Malachi to Stacks, and he told him he a godly man. He done had that damn man about that corn killed, and he told him he a godly damn man. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen because Malachi about to run his ass over there by Rolanda. Watch. And because he went over there yesterday and told me something, don't tell the kids nothing. And he told me something, I know you got Betty in that purse. I know what you got in there. Did you forget? I'm the one who taught you how to shoot. And she said, you taught me well. Yes, I got Bertha in this purse. So you keep messing with me, you going to see Bertha in a few minutes. And he told me something, well, everybody in Georgia got Bertha in their purse. Sure enough, we do. We keep a Bertha in our purse, okay? See, mine's not Bertha, though. Mine's name is Sasha. I got a Sasha. I got a new Sasha, okay? I got my big one. That one right there is Touche. That's her name, Touche. Because when she pops off, all hell breaking up. And it's going to be bye-bye baby, rock-a-bye baby, because that one don't miss. And all mines have scopes on them. Because and ain't no flashlight either. All mines have scopes. So I'm going to make sure when I'm aiming, I'm going to hit. Okay? Well, thank you guys for tuning in to Talk to the Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, subscribe, and continue to leave your comments. I am Tasha, and we're going to keep this what? Moving on up, moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. Okay, thank you guys.